Hi, get back to the next session on Maya basics modeling. Today we will start modeling a basic chair using polygon cylinders, cubes, and bit of extrusion and adding some edge loop tools. Let's start working on it. I'll create a polygon cube like this, and the shortcut key for smooth mode is 5. Sorry, shaded mode. Once it is done, if you're happy with the size, if you want it you can extra scale it bit on all the stuff. Once this is done, press 3 for smooth mode, go to edit mesh, insert edge loop tool. You need to add some loops so that you can get a perfect depth as well as some shiny edges. So click here, one, don't snap it to the final edge, give some space, and always toggle and tumble your viewport, pan your viewport so that you can visualize the area of work where you want to complete your work. See here. Now that's it. Now if you press F8, you'll go back to the object mode. In the last session I told you that F8, that is when you're in object mode, the colors of the guidelines or the surface lines are in green, and if you're in component mode it will be blue. Got it? Now, and if you check the object, you can see some shiny edges. Now select the object and Control D. Control D is for duplicate. You can move it and check the result. Control D. Right. Now I'm happy with the size of the chair. See? Now I'll select one object because I don't want to create one more box and all the stuff. I'll create this object. Control D. Move it up a little bit in y-axis and rotate it in x-axis. You can rotate it like this, but generally we want exactly 90 degrees. We don't know how to do it, so we'll depend on channel editor. If you check here, rotation x is 63 degrees or something else. Change it to 90. Now it's the perfect turn. Now select this object. If you switch to the side view, you can move it a little bit back. Okay, I'm happy with it. Move it a little bit up. Come back to the perspective view, sorry, front view. Switch to one mode, or else let's back shaded mode. Smooth mode, and add edge loop, one exactly the center, and move it up. You can see some curvature here now. And also if you go to component mode, sorry, base mode, go to vertex, hold right click and hold vertex, change, select the vertex, move it down so that you will have some big shape. Now once this is done, come back to the top view, select the middle points, push it back, so you should get this shape. Right, now once this is done, we'll go to the component, sorry, cube, create the cube in the top view here, move tool. Shortcut for me is move tool is W. Scale back. Right. Once this is done, the grid is disturbing me, so I'll click on grid. Select the surface. If you check here, I'm always zooming. Alt left mouse button to tumble, right mouse button to zoom in, zoom out, middle mouse button to pan. If you still have any doubts, go back to my previous session, Maya basics, that is basics of Maya modeling. You can learn all this process. So now press 3, it will be in smooth mode. Now add loops. It is edit mesh, insert loop, add one loop here. You can add one more loop exactly at the down here. Now if you want, you can leave it as it is, or else if you want some hard edges, you can create a couple of loops all the way here. Now if you check here, you can see some shiny edges here. Once this is done, shortcut key for duplicate is Ctrl D and then move it. You should get the surface like this. Now if you check here, it's still flat, so I'll create a cylinder in front view with the depth. If you check here, it's with the depth. Now in channel editor, change the subdivision axis to 8 and caps to 0. I'll explain you. Generally we should not go for cap 0, we have to convert it to quad polys, but as we are in the basics mode, we'll still follow the simple procedures. Now once this is done, select the face, edit mesh, extrude. Click on the box so that you will activate the scale tool, drag it down. As you know, repeat tool is G, push it back. Now once this is done, go to object mode. You can press F8 or else you can go here and click it and then press 3. If you check here, we need to add a couple of more edge loops or 1 or 2 on top of it. Add here, not on this edge. Click on edge exactly at this here. Now F8, push it back. Okay, you should get something like this. Once this is done, drag and select everything, not this sheets, all the flat sheets, flat objects. Now go to mesh, combine. It's perfect now. Now come back to the first side view, use rotation tool and rotate it like this, and a little bit of turn. I'm happy with it. If you want, you can just select this object, move it a little bit up. Okay, move it a little bit back if you want. Now come back here. See, you need to have a little bit the length. You can change it. Go to right click, vertex mode, move it down. Go to object mode. Now once this is done, select this object, Ctrl D is for duplicate. I'll rotate it back or else in opposite direction like this and push it here. See, I'm trying to adjust the shape like this. Yeah, that's perfect. But if you check in perspective, we don't want all these objects, so select this one. Previously we did combine, now we'll create separate because we don't want this one, so delete it, this one delete it. Okay. Now select these two planks, mesh, combine. Come back to the side view, go to base mesh, let's press 1, components, right click, vertex, zoom in here. Can you check it out? But if you check here, they're exactly overlapping. So what you can do is that still in component mode in vertex, drag and select this right side or the left side, whatever thing, based on your wish. Because generally for me, this is the right side, so I'll select this one, come back to the front view, move it out. I'm happy with it. Now select this left side, move it out. Now go to object mode, press F8, you should get this result. Overall, this looks good, neat and tidy. Now the final step we need to do is mesh, combine, and check here. There's a hell lot of information is there which we don't need it. So go to edit, delete by type, history. So it will clean all the information. Now select this object. Still I don't want it to call as polysurface 7 or something. Right click here, share. That's it. Don't forget to save it. I'm not interested. Okay. I don't want to save, but you students need to save your work. Now once this is done, select this object. Now we need to render in a high quality because we don't want to see it like this. We want to see it like a perfect metallic object or a wooden material. Select this object, hold right click on the surface, go to assign favorite material, apply plane. Alright. Once this is done, if you click on this object, render, click here, you can see a render result. But what we are seeing on the viewport is different and the render is different. That is just because your render engine right now is software. Change it to mental ray. Click on render. Now you should get like this. Okay. Now the final steps, few more steps. You can check the background is black. I'll go to view, camera attribute editor. Scroll a little bit up. You can see environment. Change it to semi gray. And then if you check the result, it's not clean. We need to increase a little bit of the quality. So if you click on this, is called render globals. Click on render settings or render globals. Quality. In 2013 version, you can see maximal sample level. I'll go for 2, or else you will have a quality option where you can increase to quality 2. Once this is done, close it, and I'll try to render in very high quality. So click on common, change these presets to 1K, that is 1024 into 1024 pixels. Now that's it. Now click on render. It will take some couple of seconds. You should get result like this. Okay, good. Hope you enjoy this lesson. Practice and start working on different models and different furniture models for your next couple of examples. Cheers, see you guys, bye.